So let us deal with one now. Let us not deal with those tendencies. Let us zero in on jealousy, which we started with. You are saying that this tendency is in us in the first place, and therefore why should we think it there should not be part of the question, right? And how does it come in? See, what is jealousy?
It's a feeling that I should have and she should.
Is that the feeling? Any other?
Yeah, maybe it's desire and anger at the same time.
Desire and anger at the same. Desire to have that which the person possesses, and anger that you don't have it. Any other? Any other suggestions? Insecurity?
I am more deserving than that one to have it.
I am more deserving than that one, therefore I should get it. So don't you see that it is all because of our self-centeredness? Centeredness. The basic reason why we have all this is because, but among them, I think the funniest one is jealousy. Because actually, it is not that somebody is hurting us. When somebody is doing good, I feel hurt. It is the funniest emotion among these, jealousy. It's not even directly doing anything to us. But I see that somebody is getting promoted fast and I am not. Or I may not even be in that department to be promoted. But from far I see this guy growing and I say to myself, he is growing. Ah! So this is because if you look carefully, you will find that the basic thing is not that you have an instinct of jealousy or anything. It's because of our inborn self-centeredness, whether it is inborn or outborn, because of self-centeredness. No person who is not self-centered, which is very rare, is ever jealous of anybody else. Because there is no point in being jealous. Now, this self-centeredness comes out of the illusion or comes out of the misunderstanding that I am separate from you. I am physically separate from you, no question. But deep down, if you see, we are all part of a huge network called humanity. We are really not different from each other. All of us are angry, jealous, fearful. The reasons for being angry may be different for two of us, but that we are angry is common. So as common humanity, we are all this put together. And therefore, because we don't realize that we are one, part of the same whole, that we are separate individuals, therefore when something goes there, we think we are deprived of it because it has gone there. This is where it comes. If I see the sameness, there is no question of depravity. Then if you wear a beautiful sari, I like it, I love it, I say it's wonderful, but I don't have that empty feeling that I also need a, not that I wear a sari, I am just giving an example. So it is caused from there. And I think it's a wonderful thing that these things are there, because if those things are not there, how do you handle them and how do you get out of them? Everything is same, then you can't get out of anything. The very fact that something is there helps us to tackle it. When you tackle it, we evolve. So basically it's a question of this or this. Honestly, I don't feel jealous. Honestly, I don't feel jealous. If I felt jealous, every minute I will be feeling jealous. Because everything around me is better than me. But I don't. I'm confessing. This is a fact. Whether it is wrong, or whether I have a stupid brain, I don't know. but I don't feel jealous. What do you feel jealous for? Somebody, she has a beautiful camera, why should I be jealous of her? She has a good camera means I have a good camera. It's very simple. If you live like that, even if you try to imitate that and live, you will find that things are much better. Even if you really don't feel it, even if you try to imitate it and try to understand it and live, you will find that things are better. You're not so tied up. In fact, that tying up is a very dangerous thing because it makes us foul-tempered, it makes us upset, it makes us angry. Jealousy and all these are same actually, there is no difference. It goes to such an extent that somebody marries a beautiful girl and you are jealous. You can't marry her, she's his wife, but... So how complicated life becomes. So if you even see that it only complicates matters, it doesn't simplify things, that itself is an escape from this trap. Now, that is why the Upanishads declare that there is each human being, each unit is a reflection of the Supreme. When you see that, all these things slowly fall off. Because you cannot see it all at once. As you see it, things fall off by themselves. The concept of Ishavashyam idam sarvam, that there is a supreme energy, supreme being pervading everything here and now. When that concept is understood, then all humanity is one. You are the world.